First things first, let's address the elephant in the room. There's gonna be background noise. I usually do my background noise gag, but I'm just being serious this time. My neighbors are being loud as hell. I'm just gonna hold the microphone up to the window so you can hear it. Yes, this is the exact same neighbor who leaves his dogs out at 12 p.m. But loud banging aside, the show's gonna go on regardless. And I want to talk about a video that's a little bit old, but it still resonates in my mind sometimes. And it resonates in my mind because it's the pure embodiment of the word Karen. It's a Karen on DoorDash who does this thing where, I don't know if you ever had DoorDash or delivery, but basically you can cancel and say that you never received the order and it will basically come at the driver's expense. There are entire compilations dedicated to people who do this type of thing, but maybe I'll cover that in a different episode. Oh my god, he brought out the power saw. What is he even doing? I kid you not, he's always doing something loud. I'm not even trying to make this funny anymore. This happens all the time. The dog's barking thing wasn't even a bit too. He generally does that. But loud noises aside, I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip because my ears are bleeding. Subscribe because it's free.
Excuse me, is Chris still on the clock?
Who?
Chris K?
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Do you know what office you're looking?
I'm just gonna chime in and add some context before the war starts. So basically, that's the coworker of this person who is called Chris. And they basically start this entire riot between these two. But there's gonna be more on that in just a little bit, so I'm just gonna let the interaction play out for a second.
There she is. Hello. So you didn't get the DoorDash order?
I'm sorry.
You didn't get the DoorDash order from earlier?
I'm at work currently and I have no idea what you're talking about.
She even saw you with the food. I mean,
Okay.
you guys have cameras here. You said the order never arrived.
I did not.
What do you mean?
I didn't.
So why does it say that the customer says the order never arrived?
I don't know.
And he wasn't gonna be.
Okay.
I didn't.
They couldn't make it for him, and then
Like, were you just trying to get free food and put my job on the line?
Didn't do anything.
couldn't pay.
Okay, well, we have to figure something out because it says that the customer says the order never arrived and I got a contract violation.
Gotcha.
I'm an independent contractor,
Yeah, it's with
Okay.
Carrie, the
so that puts my job at
physician's
risk.
assistant.
So what?
The physician's
So
assistant.
we're gonna have
Carrie.
to call DoorDash support off your phone because I wasn't the one that said the order never arrived. It's an on your side of things. What?
I did it online.
Something I never noticed till now is that the people in the background are still having their conversation while this whole altercation goes on, and it's kind of funny to notice. But I guarantee you both of those people trying to schedule their appointments or whatever are just tuned into whatever drama's about to happen right here. The main reason I chimed in right there is because I generally never noticed that this guy was talking about his physician.
But
I don't.
It doesn't just randomly happen magically. You have to get a hold of DoorDash support directly to say that the order never arrived.
Okay. It's a shared account, so it might be
I'm a
something that
United
somebody
Healthcare
else did
Medicare.
accidentally. I would have to talk to them.
Okay, well,
But
we're
I'm
gonna.
currently at work.
Yeah, I'm currently at work too, and now my job's at risk because of. I don't know. She said your boyfriend's name is Chris. She said she saw you with the food. So you got the food earlier,
You
right?
down here, sir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
first you-
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
I think I'm in the right place.
Okay.
So
Well,
I could have used the wrong card and he refunded
it
because
wasn't.
he thought
It wasn't.
I
You
don't
can't
know.
refund it. It's
What's
you.
your last name?
You reported the order as never arrived. There's no refund about that.
So the logic is clearly skewed here, so let me break it down for you. So not Chris here is saying that it's a shared account with her boyfriend who is Chris. Now what they're saying is there might be a mistake on the account where Chris canceled the order because it was on the wrong card, which I don't believe because why would you order food using your boyfriend's card if you're at your own job? Wouldn't you use your card? Didn't you cancel the purchase? And all of a sudden, after forgetting that you even got DoorDash, you suddenly remember that you do have DoorDash when he mentions his job is at risk. What I think might be going on here, I'm not like a Scooby-Doo investigator here, but I'm pretty sure that you just canceled the order because you wanted some free food, which is obviously what happened. And keep in mind, on delivery service apps like DoorDash and stuff like that, it takes just like one bad review to lose your entire job and then you can never do it again. So it may seem like a small thing to people who don't have to do this type of thing, but for him who, you know, might be going through some stuff or anything like that, this is generally a big deal. Because from what I've heard from some of these delivery apps is they don't even wait to hear a response or see if anything's true, they just straight up fire you. Which is truly a horrible system, but it's not their fault, it's the fault of the people who are willing to lie about not getting their food.
Well, maybe, I mean, there is a refund if you don't get your order, I think, for your food. But that's the point of that is people don't get, like, my job's at risk. I can't just give you free food and sweep it under the rug. Like, it's not how it works. Like, I have a job, too. I have 5 kids I got to feed. Like, it's not.
I get that, but I didn't do it, so I mean.
Well, I understand. So can we pull the phone out and figure out? Yeah, let's, okay.
So,
But you got the food earlier?
yes.
Okay. All right.
I didn't do it, so I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
That is where that video ends, but I do believe that the guy did post a follow-up to what happened in that video where he basically clarifies he doesn't actually have 5 children or whatever. He was just saying that to make her feel bad. And from memory alone, from what I remember, because I can't scroll through this guy's entire page to find that one video, but I do believe he was just plugging his SoundCloud and stuff, thanking everyone for the support, and that she was reprimanded for this. And if she was reprimanded, rightfully so. In my humble opinion, you should not be able to fuck with someone else's livelihood, especially someone who it seems is working in the medical care industry. I don't think that you should just go around lying to get free stuff if you want it when there's someone else's job on the line, because now that your job is on the line, that is exact karma. But I just wanted to play this video for you guys because it's really old now. Well, by old, I mean like a year or two old. And it just embodies what a Karen is to me, someone who literally has no consideration for anybody else. But please, comment down below what you thought about it. Do you think that this woman is in the right or wrong? And would you lie about things like this to get free food? And if you would, please don't do that. Someone's job is on the line. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel because it really makes me happy, and I'll see you on the next one. Later. I'm gonna go investigate why the sound is getting louder.